So we have in this story a protagonist, a shy and timid kid who gets late for class, and he enters the class with his head down in embarrassment, takes his seat, and in math lecture they were learning circles, and he is brilliant at his academics. So the teacher asks them a question. Find the circumference of the circle with radius 10 centimeters. Easy calculation, he said. Exactly at that point of time, the student stood up and exclaimed, "This question is not possible, Professor. This calculation would not be possible," he stuttered. The teacher glared at him as though in amusement, and the whole class was looking at him as if what had just happened. And then the professor told him to calm down and to just tell, why is that question not possible? To which he replied, "Sir, on putting the value of radius equal 10, we get 2 into 22 by 7 into 10. But we cannot cancel out 7 by 10 because they are not multiples. The radius should be a multiple of 7. You said this yourself, Professor." He ended on a higher pitch, which kind of aggravated the professor. But at the same time he thought, what pushed this child to this thought? He had a hearty laugh when he recited this same story in the staff room, shared it with 4 or 5 other teachers. This story would be great to read, but it leaves us with a heavy message, because this is how our education system teaches students. We are not taught to solve problems, but we are taught to cancel out equations. We are taught to reduce, simplify, or expand set of variables, which in turn should tell why Raman bought 48 watermelons, or how many did he buy. I actually don't know what to make out of this story. It was told to me by one of my teachers, my maths teacher, coincidentally, which happened when he was new to teaching, and it happened in his class. And it so happened that I was free one day, and this thought just popped back in my head, and I wrote a story about it. I will drop it on my blog. It would mean a lot if you could read it. And depending on when you watch this, I'm going to be dropping it by 11th October 2019. So yeah. And it would also mean a lot if you could subscribe and like that video. So, thank you. Catch you in the next one.